say what's up. And sorry you guys kind of missed out on this project here. So this is a 2014 Arctic Cat. I'm just kind of doing a fresh up of the freshening everything up. Doing the air filter. It's a big rat nest in there. Doing the clutches, brakes, just everything we can. So I'd say the hardest thing so far has been the plastics, all the plastics, um, and this rat nest that was up in here. Didn't make it through. I gotta show you guys this. I mean, I've seen some stuff. I had to save this for the customer. That's all insulation, and then, all right, this black and blue, or I don't know if it looks green to y'all. That's the top filter. This is all that was underneath of that filter, and this machine was still running. Had a little bit of a rough run, but not like what you'd think. So, we're taking everything apart, cleaning it up, and this is one thing I just wanted you to see. Kind of built like my CF Moto 500. Took it all apart, cleaned it up, greased it up. It was rattling like a bag of hammers. Probably worse. Got a new belt we're going to put on. Bike's got about 2,600 miles on it. Let's see. But yeah, this is a awesome machine. I would love to have it. I wouldn't want to pay for it, you know, if I had to, but if I had the money. There's another nest over there. So I'm gonna see if I can keep you guys posted, you know, what's going on from here on, put everything back together. Really want a whole lot. It's like I said, it was all the plastics, the air box, which you got to remove the rack, all that nice stuff, the little compartment, lift this whole front end up if you want to change the filter. You want to get this side cover off, you got to take this skirt off. Oh man. And this bike says got 2,600 miles, and it was pretty much rode very gentle. That's the belt. I mean, it still looks pretty much in good shape. I wouldn't change it, I mean, necessarily. It's got most of them. Were the markings still on there? No. I was gonna say it was some yellow from the Arctic Cat symbol, but I washed the other one with some dish soap, get all the grease off of it, you know, from the factory, whatever. But yeah, man, we changed the oils and the diffs. What else? Waiting on that filter. We got everything else. Pretty much all this stuff's gonna go back on there today, I hope. If not today, tomorrow. And the front rack, when we get that filter, because like I said, we can't get the filter in or out without this whole thing being apart here. I did go back with the Ultramatic grease for Yamaha for the clutches. So we're gonna see how it does. I mean, like I said, it sounded like a bag of hammers before. I may have a video I could put in here later on. But right now, I can't crank it up. I can't show you guys anything, but I'm pretty sure it's going to sound like a spring chicken when it comes back to life, because I don't even know how it was running before. I mean, I have no idea. It was running. I just don't know how with all that stuff. Also, with that being said, with all the extra stuff behind the filter, so it was, you know, trying to compensate. So it was dumping fuel into the engine. It didn't overfill the engine with gas, but the oil coming out of this guy smelled like pure fuel. I mean, it was pretty bad. So as far as 2,600 miles, we had very minimum of metal shavings in the diffs and in the oil. So, I mean, I'm happy. The customer he's ecstatic to get it back. Like I said, we're just waiting on that filter. You guys kind of missed out on a few things, but there's so much that goes on here. It's kind of hard for me to hang a camera up every time. But I'm going to see if I can do that from now on. Try to catch a lot more out here. stuff like this comes in and out, and it's like a day job, and we end up missing it. What's up, buddy? Sea of Thieves. I like that. I don't know how to say hi. I'm trying to tap it, but my hands are probably full of grease, bro. Yeah, anybody got one of these Arctic cats or Suzuki cats, whatever you want to call them? This thing right here, this is just way too much of a powerhouse. I mean, for me, I rode the Can-Am 1000s, rode a lot of machines, but this sucker right here, and you got to have it locked in four-wheel drive, even with these tires. You got to have this guy locked in four-wheel drive, ready to go. And also, one thing, I could not get that belt off, even though I put that bolt back in there to push this guy out like you would do a Polaris or the CF Motos or whatever. I still had to remove that, and there won't no way around it. So, waiting on that belt to dry off in the kitchen. I'll put that back on there. I may see what I can do about a filter just for the time being, because I do want to ride this a little bit. The kids are over. We got spring break. It may not happen. We're going to wish in this hand, and we're going to fill this hand full of grease. And we'll see which one fills up first. But I'm pretty sure it's going to end up looking like that. All right, guys. I'll holler at you a little later on. We're waiting on some Papa John's, and maybe I can get some energy up to bring my tail back out here and go to work. Oh, man. Well, y'all have a good one. See you, thieves. Stay in between the lines, bro. Peace.